Rivers women.
Good afternoon.
This is a text of the press conference held by women of Rivers State on February 20th, 2019 at the People's Democratic Party campaign office, Port Harcourt. The subject of this conference is that Rivers women say no to military and police violence and intimidation. We are women, sisters and wives, and mothers of Rivers State, fully conscious of our rights to elect our leaders in a free, fair, and credible general election, devoid of violence and intimidation. Evidence abounds that our rights are being infringed upon by the military and other security agencies. Threats are made publicly by APC chieftains, yet security agencies and the federal government that swore to defend us turn deaf ears to the impunity displayed brazenly. On the 23rd of January 2019, some leaders of the APC in Rivers State addressed a world press conference wherein they issued a direct and specific public threats to the fact that there will be no National Assembly, governorship, and State House of Assembly elections in Rivers State. That was a quote. On Tuesday, February 12, 2019, Right Honorable Amaechi, the Minister of Transportation and Director of the APC Presidential Campaign Council, yet again renewed the APC's threat at its presidential campaign rally in Port Harcourt and arrogantly promised to deal with the governor of Rivers State and the PDP. In a live television broadcast, he sang war songs in Igbo language and danced in the presence of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, who watched him and did nothing. In order not to be outdone, on Sunday, 17th February 2019, Prince Toye Princeville reaffirmed his earlier threats and informed Nigerians of APC's plots to disrupt, cause havoc, and prevent the general elections in Rivers State. In his words, I quote, "I still see disaster come Saturday. Unless we're on the ballots, this election won't be smooth anywhere," unquote. This consistent pattern of threats has continued, while the APC and its leaders continue to publicly declare their perverted intentions to take the laws into their hands and disrupt the general elections in Rivers State with maximum violence. Neither the security agencies nor the federal government of Nigeria have deemed it necessary to officially reprimand, caution, and/or arrest and prosecute the Transportation Minister, Prince Toye Princeville, and the leadership of the APC on the consequences of the outrageous and inciting utterances, threats, and hate speeches. These acts really threaten the peace, public order, and security of lives and property in the state. On Friday, February 15th, 2019, we witnessed a concerted effort to intimidate citizens in Rivers State by deploying full military arsenal to prevent citizens from accessing their homes, pulling units and collection centers. Without any prior announcements, some of us were barred from entering our communities 12 hours before the set time for movement restrictions. As law-abiding citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, we are concerned about the unlawful statements of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ordering the military to shoot at sight anyone involved with snatching ballot boxes. This statement promotes extrajudicial killings. We are petrified by this order as it threatens our rights to exist as a people. It is a blank check for genocide. Our laws provide a penalty for snatching of ballot boxes. How about those who will shoot innocent citizens on the pretext that they are ballot box snatchers? How about security forces who directly interfere with the electoral process? How about those who seize result sheets? As women, we are worried, knowing the antecedents in the last rerun elections in Rivers State, where APC used SARS to snatch and alter result sheets. INEC, in a report, indicted an officer of SARS, Akin Fakorede. Yet the Nigerian police force, in the face of this indictment, has posted Akin Fakorede to Rivers State to do the following: unleash more violence on the good people of Rivers State, prevent Rivers people from carrying out their right to vote, maim and shoot at sight our husbands, brothers, and children. It is a well-known historical fact that in every situation of violence, women, young persons, and children bear the brunt because they become widows and orphans. Why should there be so much threat? Because we want to exercise our civic responsibility to cast our votes and ensure it counts. We are greatly saddened and disheartened to know that our own sons have declared war on our people and the land of Rivers State, a state that has blessed them tremendously and given them the fame they enjoy today. If the war goes on as they wish, they will succeed in inflicting harm on their brothers, sisters, fathers, wives, mothers, and friends. We hereby demand that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, call the Minister of Transportation, Amaechi, and other APC chieftains to order to stop the threats of violence on the peoples of Rivers State. Order the withdrawal of military men from our communities, including the vacation of private houses they have illegally occupied, with particular reference to the property of the chairman of the PDP campaign council in Abonima, Rivers State, Chief Ferdinand Alabraba. Guarantee that the peoples of Rivers State are allowed free access to our polling units, free from gun-toting masked officers who are meant to protect us against external aggressors, yet use the arms bought by taxpayers' money to harass citizens. We call on the international community, election observers, and agencies of peace building to note and take action on the impunity so arrogantly displayed by the chieftain of APC in Rivers State. We believe we are in a democratic society, and we are determined to cast and defend our votes. People of Rivers State, on Saturday, 23rd February 2019, and Saturday, 9th March 2019, please come out to vote. Ensure your family members and neighbors go to their polling units on time. Poll opens at 8 a.m. and closes at 2 p.m. Queue up and use your PVC to vote out dictatorship. Do not allow yourself to be intimidated. Call their bluff. Exercise your right to vote. Long live Rivers State. Thank you, and God bless you. Okay.
Thank you very much.